Michiana Podcast Network. This is the Lifestyle Live Podcast.
Faces you know and a team you can trust. Stories that form your heart. Lifestyle Live. Lifestyle Live.
Welcome back to Lifestyle Live Podcast, the show where we shine a light on people making a difference in their communities and beyond. I'm your host, Felicia Michelle. Today's episode is all about love, advocacy, and the power of a young voice making a big impact. We talked to Lily Bauer, a passionate teen who turned her love for her little sister, Mary Elizabeth, who has Down syndrome, into a mission of inclusion, kindness, and education. From writing books to creating mission bags for families, Lily is proving that age is just a number when it comes to changing the world. Take a listen.
Lifestyle Live.
Optimize your nutrition this year with Factor, America's #1 ready-to-eat meal service. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are dietitian approved, ready to eat in just 2 minutes. Choose from 40 weekly options across 8 dietary preferences, like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Eat smarter at factormeals.com/listen50 and use code LISTEN50 for 50% off, plus free shipping on your first box. Factormeals.com/listen50, code LISTEN50.
Lifestyle Live.
I am here with Lily Bauer, an author already, just in high school. But what I love about what you create is this is created out of a space of love for your sister, Mary, right?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me about your book. Hold it up, girl. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so this is my book. It is called All About Mary, A to Z, and it goes through the alphabet, so it's an alphabet book. And it really is truly a labor of love. I wrote it just to educate younger kids about my little sister, to show them that there's more similarities than they think and than they know. And so by sharing this book and sharing all the words that I relate to my little sister, I can just educate kids how to be more inclusive and more kind to my little sister, but not just her, everyone like her and every individual with different abilities.
Listen, and Mary has Down syndrome.
Yes.
She literally, I met Mary in the dressing room a couple of minutes ago, and Mary is the cutest thing. She has a lot of personality.
Yes.
So what was that like growing up and having a sister who is differently able than other people? Did you see and kind of experience how she was maybe treated or viewed differently?
Yes, yeah. Our journey was definitely different. It comes with challenges and a lot of difficulties, but Mary is no less capable than any other toddler. She truly is like any other toddler. She's currently in the room laying on the ground on her stomach watching Bluey, and so
I interrupted.
Yes. No, she loves all the same things. She is full of so much sass and personality, but the journey was different, and going into my community, I see that not just toddlers and other kids look at her differently, their parents also look at her differently, so I really have learned through having Mary that inclusion is a cycle, and I don't want to break the cycle, I want to fix it. I want to build it up, and that's why I created my book, so I can educate younger kids on how to be inclusive so that they can go into their homes, they can go into their communities and be inclusive, and once they get older, they grow up knowing how to be inclusive. So the cycle just fixes itself, it doesn't break, it just changes.
I love that. And you actually started a club about Down syndrome awareness too. So what has that been like, getting to help people understand, or maybe creating a space where they can ask questions?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so whenever I do it, I just love to share different opportunities and different resources for them to reach out so that they can get to be a part of their Down syndrome community, their local one. And one of my favorite things that we do through the club is Buddy Up Tennis. We go and we help individuals with different abilities work on their tennis skills, and you don't have to be good at tennis to do it. It's truly so much fun. I have a blast every time at the different stations and playing tennis with these kids, and you can learn so many life lessons from them. They teach you how to be patient, they teach you how to just stop and take life easy, to look at life in such a positive way, because so many kids with Down syndrome and different abilities, they say that their lives are just so full of joy, so full of they're so joyous. My little sister is one of the happiest toddlers I've ever met. So I
think you even have J for joy.
Yes, I do.
Yes, in the book.
Yes, she's so full of life, so full of love, and so you can learn so much from hanging out with them. And I love being the one to bridge the gap between my school's community and the Down syndrome community.
That's cool. And you also do mission bags. Tell me more about those.
So my Mary's mission bags were created to bring hope, education, and resources to newly diagnoses for families who are going to have a child with Down syndrome. I leave them in hospitals so that once the mother has the child, they can have those bags, and in them comes a copy of my book and one of my Mary's Mission logo onesies. Yes, and then we also fill them with Mary's Mission bracelets and love letters from my family that my siblings, I, and my parents write. And through those letters, we just want to bring hope. We want to bring joy. We want to share that the journey is going to look different. Like I said, it's going to be filled with challenges, but it's going to just be one of the biggest blessings that God will put in their lives. Mary is my biggest blessing. She gives me so much just hope and passion and joy, and she teaches me so much. So they're going to enjoy it no matter what, but it might look different.
Do you want to wave at Mary because she's in agreement with us? Hey, Mary. You are awesome. You are amazing. Oh my God, you haven't even graduated high school yet. We'll have all about what you love, all about Mary, A to Z, all the information on our website, lifestylelive.tv. Lily, thank you so much for being here. You're awesome.
Lifestyle Live. Lifestyle Live.
What an incredible person. Forget teen, just an incredible person with a whole lot of heart, creating a lasting change. Lily Bauer is not just raising awareness for Down syndrome, but she's building a legacy of love and inclusion that starts with her little sister and reaches far beyond. If you're feeling inspired, don't forget to check out Lily's book, All About Mary, A to Z. Thanks so much for listening to Lifestyle Live Podcast. I'm Felicia Michelle. And until next time, keep living with purpose, passion, and just a little more kindness. And make sure you catch Lifestyle Live every weekday starting at 10 a.m.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Lifestyle Live Podcast. Thank you for listening. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to this podcast wherever you get your podcasts. And connect for even more on Facebook and at lifestylelive.tv.
Faces you know and a team you can trust. Stories that form your heart.